terms of transfer. Like this is what we are going to tell you today. We are talking about terms of transfer here. So if you are coming across my page, my YouTube channel for the first time, please help us to like and then share the video and subscribe so that you can enjoy more updates like this. Like we share updates that concern our football club, as I said earlier. So a quick one without wasting your time. Chelsea is currently the talk of the town right now when it comes to transfer market. So far about all the clubs right now, it is Chelsea currently on top. Like Chelsea are the ones on top of the transfer market right now. Without wasting any of your time, you guys should also understand that Chelsea are looking out to sign two players. Like two players Chelsea are interested in, and those two players they are both from Netherlands. Both players are from Netherlands, although Chelsea are also interested in other players. But currently, right now, as it stands, they are focusing on those two particular players. Houghton is a defender from Ajax and is currently 20. It's currently 90 years old. The player is currently 90 years old right now. And this particular player, Houghton, can play as a central defender and also he can play as a left back. This is something you guys also need to know. With every evidence we have gathered so far, a reliable source has made us to understand that Chelsea has reached a personal agreement with the Ajax defender. Chelsea and the Ajax defender has agreed on salary. Each salary has also with bonus. Chelsea has explained to him how they are going to use him and also show him the contract that will be involved. So this player, Jeremy Houghton, is now getting closer to Chelsea. The only thing that is holding the deal right now is Chelsea to agree with what Ajax want. The player has already submitted a letter to his manager and then again to the Ajax board, which is the Ajax owner. The player has told them that he wants to leave, and then again, the player also has also agreed a personal term with Chelsea Football Club. So the only thing holding this business right now is what Chelsea need to pay what Ajax want for the player because Ajax are looking out to 55 million pounds, while Chelsea are currently ready to pay just 44 million pounds. So there is still a big way when it comes to the market value. So we are still looking and waiting to see what will happen in the next few days. And again, another thing, thank you for liking our video. So and again, another thing you need to know is that it is because Chelsea want to sell Renato Vega. Renato Vega, this particular player is also a defender who is from Portugal. So Chelsea want to sell the player, and that is why they want to sign a replacement for him on time before selling the player. Before now, it was Atletico Madrid interested in signing Renato Vega, but just because you are welcome, please help us to like the video. As you are joining us, please help us to like the video. So just because right now as it stands, Atletico Madrid has signed another player, they are currently withdrawing interest from Renato Vega, but Chelsea still hope to sell Renato Vega in the future. That is why they quickly want to get a replacement for the player. It is not just Hatton that Chelsea are interested in. Chelsea are also interested in other players, which is Xavi Simon. Xavi Simon and Houghton, they are both from Netherlands. Those players are both from Netherlands and they are both very young. This is what you guys also need to know. They are both very young. The defender, Houghton, is just 90 years old, who can play as a central defender and also play as a left back, while Xavi Simon is just 22 years old of age and is playing for RB Leipzig in German league. This guy on his own wants to join Chelsea. He was the one who is telling Chelsea, who is telling his agent, his client, that he wants to come to Chelsea, that he is ready to be in the Chelsea team because he has already seen how Chelsea are currently playing their game, how Chelsea are operating. So because of that, he's interested in joining Chelsea. So Chelsea, as I said, that they are interested in other players, but those are the two players that Chelsea are currently serious and focusing on right now, which is Xavi Simon from RB Leipzig, 22 years old of age, and Jerry Houghton from Ajax. Those are the players that Chelsea are currently so much interested in right now. But other players like Anthony, Chelsea are not interested in him. It is Manchester United currently talking about Anthony wants to sell the player. But when it comes to Garnacho, Chelsea are looking at Garnacho. Chelsea have their eyes on Garnacho because of recently Manchester United reduced the asking price because before now Manchester United are asking for 70 million euro before they can sell Garnacho. But as it stands right now, because no club is coming for him, Manchester also are not willing to pay 70 million euros. So Chelsea, Manchester United has now reduced this value to 40 million pounds. Before, Manchester United are asking for 70 million pounds, but as it stands right now, Manchester United are now asking for 40 million pounds. That shows that Chelsea will have a chance to sign him. So, guys, please don't forget to help us to like, King of the Sea, thank you for joining us. And also Blue Gora, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. We talk about football. Also help us to like, please support us to like this video. This is something you guys also need to know. So, and aside that, Manchester United also, their manager called Ruben Amorim has made it clear that he wants to sign a player from Premier League. He wants to sign a striker that play in Premier League because Ruben Amorim is somebody that does not want to build. He just wants instant result. He also knows that Manchester United fans want an instant result because it's been a long time that Manchester United win trophy, and also their fans has currently not to be happy with what has been going on in last season, which they finished 14 in the Premier League table. This season, Manchester United fans want a quick result. They don't want players who will come and be staying for too many months before they develop. Manchester United want something very good. Are you a Manchester United fan? So I talk about all football. I talk about football. Mr. Lino Chen, thank you for joining us. I talk about football. That is what I do. So this is what you guys also need to know concerning Manchester United as it stands right now. So Ruben Amorim has already signed two good players, which is Matthias Cunha from Movati and also signed Brian Mbeumo from Brentford. Now they are interested in signing a striker, and Ruben Amorim, Manchester United head coach, has made it clear that he wants to sign a player from Premier League. He wants to sign a striker that is already in Premier League, that understand the Premier League rules. So this is what he wants. So, and he's currently looking out to Chelsea striker Nicolas Jackson, but today he has dropped a little interest. Manchester United are currently not interested in signing a Chelsea player again, which is Nicolas Jackson. But with the look of things, they might come back later because the coach has made his demand. Ruben Amorim has asked of what he wants. He wants a striker from Premier League who already had experience. This is something you guys also need to know. Then concerning Marcus Rashford, he has already left Manchester United, but it is not permanent. He left Manchester United to join Barcelona on loan, and Barcelona has already given him the number 14 jersey. So coming season, he's going to be playing for Barcelona and he's going to wear number 14 jersey. According to Marcus Rashford, the reason why he accepted the number 14 jersey is because Thierry Henry, who has also played for Arsenal before, was wearing that same number when he joined Barcelona. So that is why Marcus Rashford picked number 14 jersey. This is what you guys also need to do. But in the loan deal, there is also an agreement that Barcelona can make the loan deal permanent at the end of the season. If Barcelona want, they can make the loan deal permanent. This is something you guys also need to know concerning Marcus Rashford, concerning Manchester United. So there was an agreement between Manchester United and Barcelona that they can make the loan deal permanent if they want Rashford to stay with them forever. So, but for now, it's just on loan. Marcus Rashford will reduce his salary just to join Barcelona. This is something you guys also need to know. Then concerning Mbappe and Real Madrid, after Lucas Modric, the Croatian midfielder, left Real Madrid, there is this number 10 jersey is available, which is so many people are thinking about Andrew Guerra to wear the number, or Kylian Mbappe. But finally, Real Madrid has announced that Mbappe is going to wear the new number. This is something you guys also need to know concerning what has been going on right now. So talking about aspect of other players like Chelsea right now, they are so happy and also proud of what they have already. So as a Chelsea fans, I always love talking about Chelsea so much. I love talking every time about Chelsea because I want more fans to get to know what is happening right now in Chelsea. Aside Chelsea interested in Xavi Simons and also with Houghton, defender from Ajax, Chelsea also look out on that aspect. But the only reason why Chelsea has not also make an inquiry about other players that they are interested in is because they are looking for a club to sell their own players to. Right now, as it stands right now, Chelsea are looking out to sell Portugal winger João Felix. João Felix is a player that Chelsea want to sell. Benfica are looking to buy him right now. Remember, João Felix has formerly played for Benfica before. So Benfica are coming for him. Benfica are interested in signing João Felix right now as it stands. Then concerning Pedro Neto, the player is going to be part of Chelsea first team 11 coming season. According to Enzo Maresca, is happy with the Portugal winger Pedro Neto. And also as for João Pedro, the Brazilian striker, is going to be Chelsea first choice striker coming season. Is going to be the first starter coming season, according to Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca. Then again, concerning Sanchez, Chelsea are no longer interested in signing any goalkeeper anymore because of what Sanchez has done in the Club World Cup final against PSG. Chelsea believe he's going to develop, he's going going to work well, and also it's going to help the team in the future. This is what you guys also need to know concerning the goalkeeper aspect. So Chelsea right now, they do not plan to sign another goalkeeper. Before, Chelsea were planning to buy another goalkeeper, but right now as it stands, Chelsea are no longer interested in buying another goalkeeper. They have already made it clear that Sanchez will be number one coming season, but because of his act, how he performed against PSG in the Club World Cup final. This is another thing you guys also need to know. Then Esther William is going to join up with Chelsea immediately the preseason training resume. But right now, Chelsea players are currently on holiday just because they have won the Club World Cup. You guys know that they have been playing in USA since the Club World Cup begins, so they don't have enough time for themselves. Right now, Chelsea has given them the permission to go out on 3 weeks holiday. So most of them have traveled to various places, like Tosi Adelabu is currently in Nigeria, in Lagos State. Other players are also visited their wherever they want, like Koe Palmer visit his grandfather hometown, and then other players also visit their like they are everywhere they just want to go to, they just visit it for now. So as for 2 weeks, as for next week coming, Chelsea are going to resume pre-season training. You guys also know that Chelsea have a pre-season game to play against AC Milan, and also another one. I think it is 2 games by August. They are going to play 2 pre-season games by August next month coming, and next month is very close right now. So that is also something you guys need to know concerning Chelsea Football Club. Then as for Jamie Gintis, the player is already a Chelsea player, but yet Chelsea has not given him number. Like they have not announced his squad number. You guys know that Madueke has left Chelsea to Arsenal, so the number 11 jersey is very much available. So either Esther William will take the number, or maybe Jamie Gintis, who Chelsea signed from Borussia Dortmund. One of those players is going to take this particular number. This is another thing you guys also need to know. You are welcome, Mr. Lino Chen, and also Mr. Roman 005 Thank you for joining us. Hi, I'm from Desert, brother. Prepare for my next week for title wish. Lucky brother, you are welcome, guy. Please don't forget to like our video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you want to enjoy more, we talk more on Facebook. Like we basically based on Facebook every time, so it is only some few times we come on live on YouTube to talk about football. So if you want to enjoy regular football news, regular football update without missing anything about any club at all, you can join us on Facebook. You can join us on Facebook right now, and the name is still the same name here, Marvelous Ode TV. You can copy this name and also go to our YouTube Facebook channel and follow us so that you can start enjoying more updates. This is another thing also you guys need to know. Then it is not only João Felix Chelsea want to sell, they also want to sell Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell last season was on low at Crystal Palace. He did so well, but it's not part of Chelsea plan. So Chelsea plan to sell him. But right now there is no club coming for Ben Chilwell. The England left back also want to leave Chelsea because he's tired of staying in the bench. Then again, talking about other players like Renan Vega, it was Atletico Madrid interested in Renato Vega before, but right now they're currently not talking about him for now. So, but Chelsea are still hoping to sell him. Then Raheem Sterling, the English winger, wanted to leave Chelsea because Chelsea does not even want him at the club anymore. As it stands right now, Chelsea are no longer interested in making use of him anymore. If Chelsea were interested, he was very much available before Chelsea traveling to the Club World Cup tournament because he returned from Arsenal low on time, but Enzo Maresca did not see him as part of a player in the future. So because of that, Chelsea are planning to sell Raheem Sterling. As it stands right now, Bayer Leverkusen, Juventus has made a query concerning Raheem Sterling because Chelsea are demanding for £20 million, make so many clubs to stay away from the player because they believe the player is not even up to that anymore. But remember, Chelsea signed him from Manchester City 3 years ago. They paid £47 million to buy him from Manchester City. So Chelsea are looking to see if there's any club that will pay around £20 million. Not even Saudi Arabia club are talking about him. That is one of the most funny thing right now. Saudi Arabia are also not talking about him, but we will see what will happen in the future. Chelsea are looking out to sell him as well. So those are the players Chelsea are willing to sell. Then concerning Xavi Simons, Chelsea want to sign him, but RB Leipzig are asking Chelsea to also sell them Kone Chukwuemeka. Before RB Leipzig, according to RB Leipzig, a sporting director, before they can sell Xavi Simons to Chelsea, Chelsea will also agree that they want to sell Kone Chukwuemeka to them. Chukwuemeka currently right now is on loan at Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund said they want to loan him again. Like Borussia Dortmund want to take him on another season loan, but Chelsea said no, they don't want that anymore. What Chelsea wants right now is to set the player permanent, because if Chelsea still loan Kone Chukwuemeka, it will now make him have only 2 years left on his contract, and that will make the player to live in a cheaper price. So Chelsea are looking to sell him right now because Chelsea are not looking to offer him a new contract. This is another thing you guys also need to know concerning what has been going on. Remember what I say, Rashford will be wearing number 14 jersey at Barcelona, while Mbappe as from next season is going to be wearing the number 10 jersey. But remember, it was not Mbappe that asked Madrid for the number 10 jersey. It was only Madrid that offered Kylian Mbappe the number 10 jersey. Also, this is something you guys also need to know. Then concerning Ugo Ekitike have finally joined Liverpool on a contract worth around on a contract worth around 995 million euros. They signed him with 95 million euros. This is another thing you guys also need to know concerning Ugo Ekitike move from Frankfurt to Liverpool. The guy is just 23 years old of age, so Liverpool fans were so happy to sign Ugo Ekitike from Frankfurt. They believe it's going to be the new Isak, because it was Isak that they are interested in before, but Newcastle said no, they are not going to sell the player. So because of that, they now turned their attention to Ugo Ekitike, and finally they have signed the player for 95 million euros. So as it stands right now, Ugo Ekitike has already signed a 6 years contract with Liverpool Football Club. This is another thing you guys also need to know concerning what has been happening right now. Guys, don't forget to like and also don't forget to subscribe, because we talk about all football club. As you can see me here right now speaking about all football, and also give you updates that concern your favorite club news. So this is what we have for you guys today. Don't forget to share, and also don't forget to subscribe so that you can enjoy more about all that football. For now, Manchester City are not talking about signing any player or buying anyone for now. I think Manchester City are currently okay with what they have. Maybe probably if the transfer market is about to close, they might still buy one or two things. But for now, Manchester City are not talking about anybody. As for Arsenal, they have already signed Victor Gyökeres already, and also their squad today. Arsenal squad today play a pre-season friendly match against AC Milan, and Arsenal won the game. Arsenal won 1-0. It was Bukayo Saka who scored for Arsenal Football Club. So that also make Arsenal to win a trophy in Singapore. So just like a single trophy which was given to them from the Singapore where they play the tournament. This is another thing you guys also need to know. So, but on penalty shooter, Arsenal won the game 1-0. You guys know that it's just a preseason game. So after winning the game, they decided to play penalty shootout in that particular game. But in the penalty shootout aspect, it was AC Milan that won in the penalty shootout. This is another thing you guys also need to know concerning what has been going on right now in football. Well, currently right now, aside Arsenal interested in signing Gyökeres, which is already done, they have already signed the player, and also they plan to fly the player tomorrow morning to Singapore, where they're currently having their preseason training, and then from there they will have a medical with the player. This is another thing you guys also need to know concerning Arsenal Football Club. So for now, they have not been talking about signing another player for now. This is what you guys also need to know concerning what has been happening right now. So let us know what you think, and also don't forget to share, and also don't forget to subscribe to enjoy more football news. So thank you guys for your support. On daily basis, we'll be coming on a live video here to talk about what has been happening. So do not miss out on your favorite club news. Also remember, we don't do fake, and also we don't do violence. But if you want to enjoy more football news, because 24 hours we are open on Facebook, part time will come to YouTube, so you can just come and search us on Facebook and join us there. This is another thing you guys also need to know. But for now, as forward, I'll be coming on live video on daily basis to share updates to our fans what has been happening. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Remember, we don't do fake, and also we don't do violence. This is the update we have for you right now. The biggest news so far going on right now is about Chelsea interested in two Netherlands players. Chelsea are interested in two Netherlands players. We still call this country Holland. We call the either Holland or Netherlands. So as a stand, it is Ajax defender. 90 years old Ajax defender. This particular player can play as a central defender and also as a left back. This is why Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca is interested in him. And this player is going to cost up to 55 million euros with the look of things, because currently right now as a stand, Ajax are asking for 50 million pounds, while Chelsea are already submitting 44 million pounds to the Ajax defender. So remember, he's 90 years old of age, and Chelsea are much interested in him. Another player from Netherlands, which is also called Holland, it is Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. So the negotiation is still going on. Chelsea might decide to sign the two of them. There is cash already, but with time, Chelsea will sell to replace them. Bro, why do you use scan? What do you mean? This is it? Disa? Why do you scan? Scan what? What are you talking about, Rahul's Disa? So this is what you guys also need to know concerning what has been happening. Thank you guys for your support. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys.